Hi everybody, today Kate and I are coming to you from one of our favorite towns on the South Shore to work in, the town of Hanover. We're currently at 40 Washington Street in Hanover, located in the historic Four Corners district of the town. We're going to give you a great tour of this amazing home with a ton of history. But first, we're going to take a quick ride over to
Luddam Park, which is one of Hanover's hidden nature gems. We're going to meet up with our good friend and long-term resident, Tracy Richardson of Black Cat Farm. So here we are at Luddam Park, which is in Hanover. It's part of a 9-mile trail system, and I'm with Tracy Richardson, who is a long-term resident.
Yeah.
How long have you been in Hanover, Tracy?
I've been in Hanover for 24 years now. I moved here and built a small Cape house and a couple of horse barns and an indoor arena.
Wow. So what brought you to Hanover was not the busyness of Route 53. It was something a little different?
Right. I did it more for the nature, and I'm not far from Luddam's Park, and so we can actually hack our horses down from the farm into this lovely area, and we trail ride and also do a little bit of hiking through here on foot. And I actually needed to stay on the South Shore because of what I did for work back then when I built the farm. And I needed to be able to get to Boston or Cape Cod in short time, and that's really why I chose Hanover as well.
So here we are inside of 40 Washington Street, and this is one of my favorite spots. It is a private home office that has actually a separate entrance, which is really cool because if you are looking for a home that's sizable that could also handle in-home business, this is the ideal spot for you. And then we've also got some really cool architectural features in this room. The exposed beams up top. We've got these bookcases. One of the newer features of this particular room is these brand new windows that they just put in, and it is so quiet in here, and it's a really hot day, but I feel pretty cool in this room. How about you?
I do. And by the way, you do not see fireplaces of that size often. I mean, that is huge.
That's amazing. I just love this room. Now we're in the dining room, which is the centerpiece of this home. It is so spacious, and there's tons of charm. A built-in window seat here. There's a china hutch over there, and yet another fireplace. I can just picture family gatherings in this room. How about you?
Absolutely. I mean, the one thing that jumps out at me is the hardwood floors. These floors are in great shape. And the other thing, I mean, looking right out to the pool, it's nice and light and bright. Plenty of room. You could have a really decent size gathering here of friends or dinner party. Hey, this has to be my favorite room of the house. I mean, obviously, it speaks for itself. Currently, they're using it as a billiard room, but you can use it for almost anything. It's absolutely beautiful. I know you mentioned earlier in the office about the windows. All the windows in this house have been replaced.
Yeah.
And even though it's a historic home, it offers a ton of new updated things, including the windows. But can you speak to that a little bit?
Yeah, so this actually is a very historic home. It was the Pontusit Inn, which is really cool. So there's a lot of history here. A lot of famous people actually stayed at the Pontusit Inn or would stop in for lunch on their way to Cape Cod. But these current owners have really, kept with the charm of the property, and yet they've maintained the windows by putting all new brand new windows in. They've updated the heating system. So it's really a treasure, and it's just ready for somebody's personal touches to make it their own.